Good morning, students. So in the last class we have seen about meaning of social responsibility, then the need for social responsibility, 4 marks, 4 points we saw. Now we will see arguments against social responsibility. That is why social responsibility is not required, social responsibility we should not follow. Okay? So the previous question was need for social responsibility. That is social responsibility is necessary, is required. The need, why it is need, 4 points we have to study. In this, arguments against social responsibility, that is social responsibility is not required, not we don't want. So what are the 4 reasons we have to tell? 4 marks question. First one, lack of broad public support. See, public in general do not like business involvement in social programs. It is a general thought, students, that public, they do not like business getting involved in social programs, getting solving social problems, help. So this is, so there is lack of support from the public is not giving that much support. So this is first reason, that is lack of broad public support, because public do not like the businesses which gets involved in social programs. Second one, lack of social skills. See, to solve social problems, what are social problems in India, students? They are illiteracy, is okay, then illiteracy, poverty, overpopulation, these are all our social problems. See, businessmen do not have necessary training and skill to solve social problems. No, to solve these problems you need to have some training, some skill you should have. Anyone cannot solve those problems. Can we just solve those problems? No. To solve those problems, you need to know the proper way, proper method. So, businessmen do not have necessary training to and the skill to solve social problems. This is the second point. See, what topic we are studying? Argument against social responsibility. Like social responsibility cannot be done by businessmen. Uh, it is not possible for them to do. First we saw because of lack of public support. Second is lack of social skill. Businessmen themselves do not have necessary training and skill. Third one, burden on customers. See, cost of social responsibility taken will be put on the customers. See, even if the businessman will take care of social responsibility, maybe helping poor people, helping the orphans, but all that cost will be ultimately put on whom? Yes, the customers. So it is a burden for the customers. Okay, so 3 points we saw. First is lack of public support, lack of social skill. Who don't have social skill? Businessmen only do not have social skill to solve the problems. Third one, it is a burden on the customers. Last one, see, violation of profit maximization objective. What is this? Violation of profit maximum objective. See, profit is the objective of business. We have studied it in the first chapter. Main objective of business is doing profit. But social responsibility is against this profit. What social responsibility is telling? That the business has to take care of the society, help the society. But business main motto is what? Doing the profit. So if a businessman is taking only care of society, helping the poor people, he might go under loss, no, because it is an expense for him, isn't it? Profit will be reduced. That's what it is, a violation of profit maximum objective. Okay, so these are the 4 points, students, what we discussed now. That is social responsibility. It is difficult to follow. Argument against 4 points we saw. Now the next another 4 marks question is reasons for increasing concern of business enterprise towards social responsibility. That is, to make it simple, the question will come like this. What are the reasons for increasing the concern of business enterprise towards social responsibilities? To tell it simple way, that why social responsibility is required? What are the reasons? Nowadays in present situation, social responsibility is more required, they are telling. See, increasing concern towards social responsibility. Why? Some reasons are there, that nowadays there is more importance has to be given. First point is development of social standards for business. See, business has improved in managing dealings with the society and consumers because of the social responsibility, no? Earlier, see students, earlier business was done only to make profit. they did not know how to deal with the customers, how to deal with the society. But now it has developed, social standard of business has developed. It knows how to deal with the customers, how to deal with the society. If any problems with that, see now new court and all is there, consumer courts and all. So business, they know how to deal with customers. They cannot just um, scold them and all. No, they know how to talk to customers now. Second point is development of professional managerial class. What is this professional managerial class? See, professional managerial education in universities helps to create a different attitudes towards social responsibility in business. See students, nowadays, now see why this business studies subject do you have? Business studies subject do you have? Because someday if you become a businessman, you should know how to deal with customers, how to deal with the government, how to deal with society. But earlier, say 150 years back, they would not study business in schools and all. They would not study that in universities. Okay, business andre just making money. It was they used to learn from their parents. But now professional managerial education in universities has helped to create a different attitude towards the social responsibility. Since business studies is studied in the school level, in the college level only, it helps them to do the business correctly. A different attitude it makes them to create. It is not like government is telling we have to take care of society. No, you yourself will feel no, it is correct. If I want to survive in the market, if I want to do more profit, if I want to have good environment, I have to do social responsibility. Yes. Okay, third point we'll see pressure of labor movement. What is labor movement? See, labor movement stresses on social responsibility. Labor means who? If you are a businessman, if people are working under you, they are labors. Okay. Now labor movement, see, there is ban on hire and fire policy. What is hire and fire policy, students? Earlier how it is was, if you hire someone for worker, if I am a businessman, okay, I will bring one worker. I have hired him. Today he is working for one day. Then I am telling, no, you go. I am not happy with you. I can fire him. But now that it is banned, you cannot do like that. You cannot bring one person today and you go, you bring another person. No, you have to respect the labor class ke respect madle ಬೇಕು. Yes, so labor movement stresses on social responsibility. Okay, earlier it was how social, like the labors and all were not given importance. If little small mistake, they used to fire them. Okay, that much there was no stress on labor movement. But now labor movement stresses on social responsibility. You cannot just hire and fire them. If you bring an employee, you have to pay him. If next also you have to give them work, you cannot send him incomplete. Okay, the last point is impact on consumer consciousness. Consumer conscious development in mass media, education, customers have become more aware of their rights and powers. Isn't it? Because of the TV, television, advertisement, education, consumers have become more aware of their rights and power. They know that they are important. Now we customers know, no, businessman can survive only if they make us happy. Or else next we are, because we have so many options. If we Big Bazaar is there, Reliance is there, we have so many options. If we are not happy with Big Bazaar, we can go to Reliance. So customer is more, education is there, we know about our rights. So now the principle is customer is the king in the present, is the present principle. Nowadays see, we are the king, because what if you want a product, we have so many options. We can go to this shop, that shop, so many shops are there. We can do online also. So the shopkeepers or the businessmen, they should make us happy. So who is the king here? Customer. Okay, so these are the 4 points why increasing concern for business is there towards social responsibility. Like social responsibility is required, you have to give importance. Why? What are the reasons? These are the 4 reasons. Thank you students, please write the notes of it.